For Davis. And Westbrook all the way in, and a throwdown for Westbrook.
Loose ball, Irving gets it, and numbers now for the Cavs. Here's Smith, the lob to James. Oh, LeBron!
Now that was a tough hit and bring it home. Now this is the second time on this trip.
That's too easy. Bogut finding Steph. His three. Good! Threes. Bogut and Curry in tandem. No dribble. Beat the clock.
27 for Russell. Leonard. Oh! That is a man's jam. Kawhi Leonard.
If he would have been looking for it, he could have had a pass and a dunk.
And Simmons punching it over Tice.
Now this is just a great explosion. When he's coming from...
Tristan Thompson hearing it from this crowd for his hustle. Irving with a series of moves and scores. Unbelievable.
No way.
And you go back to about 3 minutes to go in the first half, and they were trailing. Another alley-oop to Davis off the glass by Rondo. Turn the lights out.
Second half for the Rockets.
Blue guy, he does everything. Back to the, oh my goodness.
What a move by Harden! And he drops the sledgehammer. What a play! The move, the drive, and drop it.
This Kings team has had 8 coaches in 10 years.
To watch. Oh! It's a throwback Thursday, maybe a throwdown Thursday.
Here's Westbrook. For Durant. Durant, the trailer. Westbrook with the beautiful.
Thunder down 1, have a timeout. They're not going to use it. George with 5. George drives over Gobert. It's good with 8/10 of a second left to give the Thunder a 1-point lead. Timeout Utah.
Lillard picked up by Ingram. Lillard. This is for the win. .7. They've got the lead, and the Lakers still have time.
That's what you really got to do, make Kevin Durant play on both ends.
Westbrook, oh my goodness gracious. Not many players in the league can do that.
Just splits the double team and then the major league flying whammy.
Black trying to do too much, and Smith is going to be the beneficiary with LeBron at the other end. Left-handed hammer.
Off the rim, Curry has time. 3 seconds. Curry from half court. Oh! He puts it in at the buzzer. These things tend to happen here at Oracle Arena.
How many times we've seen this guy make shots like this?
Got his team back into the ball game when they trailed by 19 at one point.
Griffin exploding and detonating at the rim.
Oh boy, you're going to see him looking. He's looking. He's looking. Now you give him that lane. Oh, that's your body.
DeRozan sees an opening, drives and throws it down. DeMar DeRozan with the slam.
As soon as he saw that.
Anthony, met by James. Carmelo Anthony with a big bucket.
That's why I said anytime I need a basket, I want the ball to go to Carmelo because he's going to get a shot.
And Tracy McGrady will have that story and more. About a 3-second difference between game and shot clock. Screen from Curry. Smashes it through.
The play comes off the pick and roll. Great job by Draymond Green instead of spacing out at the 3-point.
Has to get it in. Lopez gets it back to him. Levine with a runway. Lays it in. Plus the foul. Zach Levine does it again.
Tobias Harris with a big third quarter. All tied at 78. It'll count if it goes. And it goes. Kyrie Irving with a...
Going to get back in this ball game playing one-on-one versus the Clippers.
Paul.
Oh, no. This is unbelievable.
Hammer thrown by DeAndre Jordan.
Look at this. This is a one-handed alley-oop.
Down low for Markieff Morris. Lure there. He beat him last time. Kicks it out to Beal. The drive on Johnson. And a great jam inside. Bradley Beal.
This is how you send fans home, Kevin. This is how you close an arena down if you're the opposing team.
Really hasn't gotten on track.
6 of 20 in this game.
Crowder has. That's a career high. 30. Wow.
Leonard, oh, what a shot!
You know how strong.
He's 39. He's still a pest.
Rose going to do it himself to the reverse. D. Rose coming alive.
He does that every night. Yeah, just keep an eye on us. This is when he's on top of his game offensively. He loves coming in here and come up on. He thought he was hit, but the ball went up strong.
Harden on the attack to the basket. Harden! And one!
And he got pushed.
Oh, to the basket. Oh, thrown down by Wade.
My goodness. Offensive rebound. Grown man dunk, and even Kevin got a
2011 draft. Kyrie, of course, the first pick. Thomas lost it. Foot race down. Bradley and James behind the bar. That's not fair.
Now you see me. Now you don't.
Watch it again here. As Avery Bradley whoop.
The shooting coach for the Los Angeles Lakers about what he's working specifically. I'll let you handle that, Kevin.
No, you take it. Pretty play by number 23, Davis.
On his jump shot, didn't that last time, and speaking of not hesitating.
Look at that wild shot. Cousins with the rebound is Trump. Cousins. Full head of steam. Look out, ball! That feels good like that. You know, like NBA basketball.
This is the Cousinator with the major finish.
Finds Durant. Checked by Mbamute. Durant from the elbow. Rears and fires, and he scores. And the Thunder on the high side with 5.8 seconds remaining.
And yet they've come out and given us a great one tonight. It's a Rozier triple. It's no good, and it Green, the former slam dunk champion, out of the rafters and throws it down with authority.
There's the open three, and misses, and there's Joe.
Is free. Love, LeBron, and got it! Banks it in! Jaw-dropping Beal there. Three. Fade away out of bounds, using glass. And
There's Paul trying to stem the tide. Sneaks it in somehow between four Kings to Blake Griffin.
Thread the needle. Look at Chris Paul.
Right on. Yeah!
Oh! Butler did it.
Nobody checks him. Right here. He just goes up and over. Oh, boy.
Squeezes it into Rose. Denied from behind by Snell. Got a piece. Terry jetting ahead. The lob. Oh! What a highlight! The oop of the end.
Games this season. They've lost 45. It's the worst Western Conference record, second worst in the NBA. Oh, look at Ingram. Take it up high and hammer it down hard. We take a look at that dunk once again by the willowy Ingram.
Oh, he almost grabbed Lynn as well.
Butler with the help of Rubio. Boy, he's pesky when he wants to be. Here comes Karl Anthony Towns.
Doing this off a defensive play, shoots the passing lane.
Tie game, Phoenix looking to win it on the road. Booker spinning, shooting at the end, and he wins it. That's it.
There's the four that are not playing, includes, as we mentioned, Kyle Korver, who's been out. This is his sixth straight game he's missed. Jordan can't get a Griffin on the follow.
Shooter shooting the basketball, attack the offensive boards. Don't surrender possession above everybody else. Draymond Green crashing the offensive boards.
Lillard gets past Durant, drives, blocked by Green. He did it again.
No shame at all.
Lead at 32-17. Westbrook racing. Westbrook elevating the two-handed sledgehammer.
This is on a set piece coming out of bounds. On the other end, man,
The four-year player. A lot of you kids out there, it's okay to stay the years. The great ones like Pat Riley will find you.
And the great ones like Kevin Durant will dunk on you as well if you make it to this level. The players with high IQs, but look at this, in and out with the right.
Jim Boylan has changed the system a little bit, right? Like they are now a read and react offense.
Look at Simmons just shoves Markkanen, who's pretty strong himself.
James behind the back, stolen by Ginobili. Smith in pursuit, Ginobili blocked by James.
Don't talk about it, be about it. Here, James.
Isaiah Thomas, Baron Davis, and new addition, Chris Bosh will be in the studio. Here's Curry from way down. Final seconds of the third. Curry putting on moves against Crawford. 1 second left. He fires up and hits. This is hard to believe. 5 threes in the third. And watch this one again with 2 Clippers on.
Got Parker, Corey Joseph is in, Ginobili on the ball, and Leonard. Kyrie, a 3. Good! He got it at the buzzer.
Wow.
They'll check it out.
Been outscored by 16 points. And Alvin Gentry wants one of them to be on the floor at all times. Here's Davis running the break, gets it back from Hale and throws it down.
Well, he just strips Pau Gasol on this play, and then he gives it up nicely, and Solomon Hill in with the...
As soon as the ball comes in.
Grant. George. Here we go. Step back 3.
Oh!
He got it. 1.4. We are tied. What a shot.
Who's going to take the shot? Cousins. And we are going to overtime here in Dallas, Texas. What a play.
The rebound. Got some time here. KD across the timeline. Spots up, and he scores. He scores 40 feet away from the basket. Count it. They'll review.
Big momentum sinking near half.
They're going to try the three-point attempt. Anthony fires a 3. Bang! Tie game! Harden throwing it down hard. James Harden lulled him to sleep and then hammered it home.
No, he turns the corner and then it's so much.
Some defensive tenacity.
Thomas drew the foul. Counted with a possibility for 4.
Well, this will make Dwayne Casey even that much more upset. You give up maybe
Shot clock is at 1. Paul. He hit that from Kankakee.
The rebound. Come on, he cannot allow.
Oh my goodness! That is illegal what he does.
Davis, good catch and forces it down. Plus the foul. Great.
Point game, minute to go. It's Carroll. Jang defends. Oh, DeRozan came out of the Raptors and
Up against Harkless. They played 2-man game here. Lillard gets switched on to him. Kawhi for the win. Oh, what a roll! Kawhi, clutch. No timeout. And that's the ball game. Raptors win it. Kawhi Leonard.
here comes Carmelo into quarter for the lead. Rebound by Wall, took it away from Rose. Got by Jennings and takes it home. What a play by Wall. The lead is 3. Timeout New York.
He left Jennings in his track. Look at this move right here. I mean, what a play.
Curry, wow. Aren't too many players in the league that can do that. Curry with his 6th 3.
They come down to better offense in this game. That's right. And that's what's happening so far. Touch toss to J.R. Smith. To LeBron James! That was insane! Officially insane, LeBron James. Move the ball.
See Rozier and Kyrie Irving on the court. It's something special. You have a guy like Rozier that can play defense. Kyrie may have the best handles. Whoa! Okay.
Minutes gone by. They're just 1 of 5 from the field. Curry putting moves on Durant. Drew the double. Able to beat Durant and score!
Joseph will defend Paul. Great pass. What a pass. Oh, and he trapped the sledgehammer. But the pass by Paul.
Inbounds volleyed and tipped. Grabbed by Nurkic. Guns it ahead to Lillard. Lillard into the paint, turns. Swings it to Aminu. Makes a tremendous catch. Back to Dame. Raising and hits. Damian Lillard from the outer limits. Reels in a three.
Two very good players for him. They're going to get a lot of touches here tonight.
Zap round of it. Penalty stabs it home. Wow.
My goodness. Left a little
shots off the fast break. You're making layups.
Aldridge trying to back down Vonleh. Good ball fake by Leonard. Oh, man! Someone dropped him out of the roof.
Oh, listen, watch the defender come in right there, and then he just, whoom.
A player right there, he gets the tap.
Dwayne Wade against Atomi, spins baseline, and fires it up in and a foul. Dwayne Wade willing his team back into the game. Show us the rest of Heat Nation. Let's take a look at our Warren Henry drive. The baseline spin and a finish where Dwayne would not take no for an answer.
He had to go in strong because it was going to get.
This has come on along with Ray Felton for the Clippers. Austin Rivers up top to Crawford, launches one and knocks it down. Jamal Crawford. That one from about, I'm going to say.
He's going to watch the 20th performance of Neil Diamond in here. That's great.
Got to check it out, baby.
Got to do it. Sweet Caroline outside. Nice catch by Beal. One to fire. Good. What a shot by Beal. Ernie Johnson. Let's see if this shot, which went in, it's good. Book it. Washington closes out and
just wrong. Here comes Irving. Drives on Thompson. Irving spins. Puts up the shot. It's good. Kyrie Irving with 3.4 remaining. And the Warriors call timeout. Irving does it again to the Warriors.
Look at the patience. He wants to get to his spot. Not rushing. Great defense. Uncle Drew.
Gerald Green to inbound. Harden trying to get free. Down to three. Down to two. It's a three. Good! Good! He got it! James Harden, a flamethrower! Incredible shot! The defense of Morris. Bogut with the rebound. Clock is down to 8. Thompson carry the three for the lead. Good! He got it!
Thomas on the drive. Pull-up jumper. It's good! Isaiah Thomas gives the Celtics the lead with 2.4 remaining. Lead change of the game. James to the rim. His coach. And here is the freight. Outscored by 16 points. Alvin Gentry wants one of them to be on the floor at all times. Here's Davis running to break. Gets it back from Hill and throws it down. Well, he just strips Pau Gasol on this play and then gives it up nicely, and Solomon Hill then with
basketball activities for the next 3-4 months at least. Covering from surgery.
Here's Griffin with the stuff.
Way to knock it down.
Draymond Green. Alley-oop. Oh, Iguodala throws it down. How about Iguodala here?
Great feed from Draymond Green. And does it.
Going to do? Will he pull up and shoot the three? He did that right before the half. Or he could drive on you. James Harden. Cousins. For the win. Yes! It's all over. Cousins wins it at the buzzer.
All right, Doris, for the first time all season, the Warriors didn't reach 60 by as
Thompson hits it and a foul! Chance for a 4-point play!
The initial defense was great. J.R. Smith trying to close hard. Clearly fouls him, but what
that Utah has, you got to secure those rebounds. I'll tell you, Cantor and
Lillard.
Oh, he packs it on Gobert.
Gobert, you're a poster.
Runs on the Jets in real speed right here, right past Millsap.
move their feet. Anderson inbounds. This is Crawford. And that's the shot he credit with 0.2 of a second to go.
Well, here's the shot by Jamal Crawford here. And this is him at his best. Little hesitation and just raises up over.